Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Cancer What Would My Inner Child Say to Me reading. So here, I just did some cards because it's an interesting time right now with everybody going through various situations because of the planetary alignments, and then you also have various good karma coming as well as the not so good karma coming to everybody, right? It depends on what side of the wheel you're on, right? So here we have past, present, and future. So again, before I move on, let's go ahead and make sure that you understand that I do thank you for any support that you give me. I do these readings to really uplift you and help you in some kind of way, give you a different perspective to look at things. So, please leave me comments, only good, positive comments, please, because I really, we've got enough negativity going on right now in this energy. I really don't want that on this channel. That this is not the purpose for this channel. So here, let's go ahead and get started. But thank you again for anything that you support me on any platform. So here, as we go through your past, we have the Page of Cups. And what strikes me as very interesting about this is he's standing 1 foot down, 1 foot up, and then also he's got a cup with a fish in it, and that tells me right there the offer isn't right, because who's going to offer somebody a cup with a fish in it? That means fishy motives, fishy intention here, right? This could be an immature person who's doing this. This could be a younger person who's doing this, because the page is somebody who's young, who doesn't, who's immature, who may perhaps be a little reckless kind of thing, not sure of themselves yet, that kind of thing. But they are willing, they're trying to give this offer nonetheless. Here we have go and no. So this is about going forward and trusting your intuition. You know what you know. That's all I can tell you on that. That's what I'm getting. And then you have creative activities. So perhaps engaging in some creative activities is what you're being asked to do at this point, right? Maybe whoever you want to give this offer to is a creative person, and you know that the way that you can perhaps engage with this person is by doing some creative activities because they're a creative person, and you figure that that's another way to get close to them. Next, in your present, and again, this is recent past energy over here. We have King of Wands. So this is somebody who's not looking very happy. If you look at this card, his face is not somebody who's happy. Honestly, he looks like, yeah, he's just not looking very happy. And the reason why he's not looking happy, if you look at your clarifying cards here, you see how he's there, he's by himself, he's holding on to the wand, the only thing he has. That's what it looks like to me, right? And then if you look down here in the water, he is surrounded by, they look like they're smiling, but it gives me the impression that these are not creatures that are on this king's side here. Okay, maybe their passions, because the King of Wands is a very passionate person. Maybe their passions have caused some problems, right? So here we have the end. So something came to an end. And usually an end usually means it needed to come to an end. Okay, for it wasn't built on a solid foundation. That's the other thing I get here too, because he's sitting up here on the like in the desert, if you will, right? And he's being surrounded by these, whatever they are, I don't know what they are, lizards of some sort, but I don't get the impression that it's solid ground. And so I'm going to put that out there. So things have come to an end. And really, this person, that's another thing I was getting off of this. You see around their face, their eyes are like glazed, and they're beat down. They are tired. Okay. And so you're really encouraged to take care of yourself at this time, to nurture yourself and get some sleep. Okay, because your inner child wants to come out and play all the time, but they're tired. They're like, you know what, you need to get you some sleep because you are running on E. Okay, and I need some energy if I'm gonna play, because that's all your inner child wants to do. They want to play, they want to have a good time, right? And you want to be careful with your inner child because your inner child can be reckless. That's why they are your inner child, and you're not supposed to let your inner child get you into situations you can't get out of. So that's another message that's coming through pretty clear here. But also know that you are magical. So your wishes, hopes, and dreams are out there for the taking. And you have everything that you need to make these things come true, is the message I'm getting there. So now, in your future here, we have the moon queen, which is equivalent to the high priestess, I believe. And so you're following your intuition, because this is going to help you grow, and it's going to help you learn some things. It's also going to help you see some things differently than you have been. Okay, maybe you haven't been following your intuition. And so this is really going to come in for you and help you at this time. See what you need to see the lesson in this experience is what I'm getting here too. Grow, learn the lesson is the other thing that's coming through. And then also you have people that you can ask if you need help. And that's the question. Are you asking people for help, or are you just trying to be the one man show? Because sometimes, what is it? One man is an island or something like that. There's some kind of phrase about that. But anyway, this is encouraging you to ask someone that you really trust who's going to guide you the right way. So I do hope that this helps you, Cancer. Much love and light, Lady T.